Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Last time we finished up all the remaining episodes in Pianta Village, which included our encounter with Shadow Mario. Now we encountered Shadow Mario in all 7 of the worlds that we explored here in Delfino Island. Now we can see Delfino Plaza has been flooded. So at this point forward, we can go ahead and follow Shadow Mario and see what he wants, but we're not going to be doing that in this episode as we've got to go back over to Pianta Village and finish some unfinished business here. While we may have all the episodes complete, we got our usual coin collection to do, so that's what we're going to be doing. Since we don't have access to the rocket nozzle, we're just going to do some clever platforming to get back up to the top of the Shine Gate and jump into the pipe. Now with that, let's go ahead and make our way over to Episode 5 to take care of the 100 coin shine here. Episode 5 will be your best pick here, as Episode 5 has a lot of coins for you to collect. A lot of them on the underside here, and a lot of them being with Yoshi, so that's what we're going to be doing. Here, I'm actually going to be making my way to the underside first, as while Yoshi's a big help, I want to get all the coins underneath Pianta Village, and then make my way back to the top afterwards. So I'm going to jump down to a very specific rating here, and we're going to use this just to get to a trail of coins a little bit faster. So, taking this specific path here, which would lead you to the mayor in Episode 3, I want to go ahead, jump onto this gate, and ride it to the other side, collecting the coins in the process. Now from here, I want to go ahead and get all the coins on top of these mushrooms, which will take us back to the entry point of Pianta Village. And down here, we have a good amount of our coins. At least like 3/10 of the coins are down here. You get about 30-ish coins just from this underside alone. Depending on where you're going, we're going to actually be finishing up with 50 coins even. So those coins we got on that trail do definitely help. So down here, we're getting half of our total. But if you don't get those coins, you'll still get a good amount just from these mushrooms alone. I'm going to grab all these here, being very careful with my footing, because if I make one wrong move here, I fall to my death, and that's not good. It's very easy to make a mistake in this section and fall down, so you got to be very careful with your platforming. There we go. We got ourselves 50 coins already, so we're halfway there. Now we want to go ahead and get Yoshi here, so he wants a pineapple. Let's go get him a said pineapple. Let's go ahead and just ride our water around here, because that's way faster than walking at this point. Make our way to the fruit tree and look for the pineapple, which should be on our right here. Give it a little bit of a spray here with our nozzle. We don't want to hit with too much water, because then the thing will go flying away. And I kind of want to get this now and not like go across the whole village. So let's be careful with it. I say as I chuck it. I mainly just threw the pineapple here just to make things a little bit faster. Get a little closer to Yoshi. Let's go ahead and take Yoshi here and attack the bees here right next to the entry point of Pianta Village. And at this point, just eat as many as we can. But be very careful, because it's very easy to get knocked off of Yoshi. Getting bee coins is always one of the more annoying things for me to do in Mario Sunshine, but the bees are a really good grinding spot for a lot of coins, so you kind of need to put up with the issues of the bees. Now, at this point, we only have one left. If we eat the last bee, it'll give us a blue coin. We're going to ignore that because we have 69 coins. It's a nice set of coins that we got to, unfortunately, replace. Sorry, memes. We got to go. Let's go ahead and eat these Pokies because they can give us 1 or 3 coins. It kind of just depends, really, because sometimes I eat a Poke correctly, and I think I would get 3, but it only gives me 1. So, it's a good set of coins, but I can't really say how you get consistently 3 coins by eating them with Yoshi. You may be better off just hitting these guys on the forehead with Mario's jumping, but I don't want to take the risk, honestly. I'm just going to eat the things with Yoshi, because there's more than enough coins here just for us to be able to get the 100 coins without having to worry too much about, well, being very precise on our routing. We're going to have more than enough coins left over here by the time we're done in this 100 coin mission. And I want to take these bees from the back section here of the springs, and I'm going to go ahead and eat these guys because there's a lot here. There's at least like 30-ish coins in this section alone. These bees are really good about coins. Be very careful, though, because, again, very easy to get knocked over here, and you can get easily wombo comboed by these bees. They can just keep on putting you into a stun lock and just knock Mario off of Yoshi very consistently, in my experience, so you got to be very careful. But there we go. We got 100 coins. So now the shine spawns over on the hand here of the Hot Spring Pianta statue. So we don't need to eat any more of these bees. Let's go ahead, grab our shine, and get out of here. Now we want to go ahead and make our way back to Pianta Village and get the blue coins here. But At this point, the F.L.U.D. is still going to be an issue in Delfino Plaza, and we have to constantly make our way back up to the Shine Gate. So you kind of have the idea of how we get to the Shine Gate at this point. To save you guys some time, we're just going to go right to the episode select screen. Alright, so heading back into Pianta Village, let's go ahead and first start things off with episode 3 here, the Goopy Inferno. And this is because there are a couple of episode exclusive blue coins here that we need to go ahead and grab, so let's just go ahead and get this one out of the way. So, we want to go ahead and make our way over to F.L.U.D. here so we can get ourselves our water pack back, because a lot of our blue coins are going to be under the goop here itself with M's. So, what I'm going to do is actually going to make my way over to the tree here on our left. So we'll use this method of getting to F.L.U.D. early, and I'm mainly picking this not just because of a good shortcut, but there's also a blue coin over here that we want to go ahead and grab. On this specific tree branch, we want to go ahead and make our way to the end, because on this platform is a blue coin. So, might as well get 2 birds with 1 stone here. Get a collectible, and then make our way over to F.L.U.D. I want to be very careful here not to fall off, though, because that's not going to be fun. There we go, we're good. Just some clever platforming in there, just to be safe. We almost made it to the exact platform F.L.U.D. was on, too. I think it is possible with a well-timed jump, but we didn't get it. We got close, though. Let's go ahead and spray the M here where F.L.U.D. is, giving us a blue coin. Now I'm going to go ahead and make my way up to the top of the mushroom here where the mayor is, and instead of spraying the mayor, because if you spray him, you do get the shine of the episode, and we don't want that. We're going to spray the moon here. Just like with episode 8, if you spray up into the moon like you do with the sun in episode 8, you get a blue coin here. So, that's helpful. Now let's go ahead and make our way down to the bottom section here with all the goop. And we're going to spray down here specifically because we've got one giant M on the ground. This is a very big M. Spray this to clear it, get yourself a blue coin. This M here on the wall, we don't need to get in this episode specifically, but since it's here, we might as well get it. So give me the blue coin. Now we're going to make our way over to this guy on fire because he's needing some assistance. Maya's got the water pack here. It would be more sensible for this Pianta just to jump into the river here next to him, but the guy doesn't ever get that idea, so we'll just have to do the work for him. Oh, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. And that bundle for us is a blue coin, so thank you a bundle too. Dump in this water here for a blue coin. Go ahead and get it out of the water. Swim our way underneath this section here, get another blue coin. Make our way over to where the water is coming out of the tree here, and spray its little hole. Get yet another blue coin. A lot of these are pretty grouped together in this mission, which really do help. So this is going to save us some time at the very least. Because again, here's another one that's close by. Spray this M on the wall here. Get yourself a blue coin. Now at this point, we pretty much did get all the exclusive blue coins with the mission. I do believe the last big exclusive one here was the guy on fire. All these blue coins we're getting now, you can get in other missions. But I'm going to be grabbing them now since we're here, just to make things a little bit easier. Or harder in some cases, because that one right there, you see that? That triangle? Yeah, we're going for it. That you probably shouldn't do in this episode, but I'm going to just take care of it, because why not? Ground pound this nose of the Pianta statue, you get yourself a blue coin from that. I'm going to go ahead and make a trail here, because when that coin spawns, I want to be able to get it pretty easily. So now we reveal the triangle on this side to get a blue coin to spawn. And now it's time to run. This thing is not going to last for too long, so we got to get moving. Go ahead, use F.L.U.D. to your advantage here, get all that speed, make a trail here to get ourselves a blue coin, and now let's go ahead and spray the triangle on this side to get the other blue coin to spawn. Again, this was probably easier for you to do in a different mission because these triangles are here for pretty much every mission of Pianta Village, but since we're already here, I'm opting to get it now. It's definitely the hard mode version of getting these triangles, but hey, we're here, we might as well do it. Now with that blue coin, there's one more I'm going to be getting in this mission, and that's at the top of this tree. Just sitting at the very top here is a blue coin, so let's go ahead and grab this, and let's go ahead and select a different episode. So our next episode to go ahead and make our way into is episode 5, Secret of the Village Underside. This mission, we need Yoshi's help to get 3 blue coins that are exclusive here. But to start things off, we're actually going to turn around and get the M on the wall. That's pretty much in every single mission, so might as well just get this one now over here. So, this episode we need Yoshi's help, and from the looks of things he wants a pineapple, so we'll go ahead and get him a pineapple, so he can start eating things like bees, for example. We already know the bees here drop blue coins, both the one in the front of Pianta Village and the one in the backside next to the hot spring pool. So, we'll go ahead and take care of that, but then there's one more set of things to eat for Yoshi that will give us a blue coin. So, let's get him the fruit in question here. Be very careful with the said fruit, but let's go ahead and chuck it anyways, because I like going fast. And I really went over to the right. Was not expecting it to go this far over, but sure. At least it didn't fall off the edge. If I dropped this thing off the edge, I would have to go back for a new pineapple, which is not ideal. So here, let's go ahead and spray down this beehive and start eating us some bees. At this point, while we're doing this, I should mention that this is going to be our last time exploring Pianta Village here at night, because the next two set of episodes we're going to be going into are both during the day. So, get used to how the Pianta Village looks at night, because this is going to be our last time seeing it, unfortunately. So we're going to grab this blue coin and start making our way over to our next thing of edibles for Yoshi. Now, you would think this would also be a good time for us to get the bluebird here, because there is a bluebird in this level that we can go ahead and get a blue coin from, but it's not in this episode. So unfortunately, Yoshi won't make that bluebird any easier for us to get. So we're gonna have to just get these things here in question with Yoshi only, which is bees and then also butterflies. Eat all these blue butterflies, and then by doing so, we get a blue coin. So I'll take this, and now let's get to that final beehive. Afterwards, we'll go ahead and select another episode, which while we're doing this, I should mention that this is probably the most spread out of all the worlds in Super Mario Sunshine for blue coins, since we have to select a total of 4 different episodes, because episode 3, 5, 6, and 8 all have exclusive blue coins of some kind. So unfortunately, you're very spread out with your episodes here, and it's by far probably one of the more annoying ones to get blue coins for that reason, but at least we were able to get half of our blue coins so far just from one episode. There we go, we got the blue coins here, so let's go ahead and make our way over to our next episode. So our next episode here in the docket is episode 6, Piantas in Need. There are 8 blue coins exclusive here, and they're all found in these Piantas sinking into the goop. There are 8 specific Piantas that we need to go ahead and free and talk to in order to get a blue coin. That is why when we were here originally to get the shine of this episode, I opted not to talk any Piantas whatsoever, simply because a majority of them had collectibles, so I didn't want to get the collectibles early, so we're going to do it now. But we're also going to spray the sign, because in the sign is a blue coin, which only shows up in the day, so that specific blue coin you can get in any even-numbered episode. Spray down this Pianta, talk to her. Thanks, Sweetums! And Sweetums here gives us a blue coin, so thank you for that. Let's go ahead and spray down these 2 here, get rid of the little enemy, because I don't want to get covered in, well, buried lava goop, to say the very least here. I don't want to be burning today. Talk to you. Thanks, Sweetums. Give me your blue coin. Talk to you. Ooh, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Okay, you didn't need to throw me, sir. That's very rude. But at least we got ourselves the blue coin. Let's go ahead and spray down this specific section to free this person. And yet again, another blue coin. So you can kind of get the idea of this one. This mission is a pretty straightforward one for blue coins. It is pretty time consuming because talking to every single person will run down your timer a little bit more, making this mission a lot harder. So if you want to get all these blue coins while getting the shine, I recommend just wait until after you've done everything with the Piantas here before you talk to them, and then just talk to them all once you've already had your timer completely frozen by saving all 10 Piantas. That way you don't have to worry about wasting any extra time here just by talking to these people waiting for the blue coins to spawn, because that does take a few seconds for the blue coin to show up. So that time alone could cost you your shine if you're not that well familiar with the layout of Pianta Village and where all the little Piantas are in need here. So again, this is one of those situations you might want to wait until after you've freed them all and saved them before you talk to every single Pianta. But this is our last one we need to go ahead and free to get a blue coin. So let's go ahead, save you, talk, and with that, that's all the blue coins here in this episode. So before we leave, I want to mention why there's only 8, because you would think maybe 10. Well, let's go ahead and save the other 2 and see what happens. So this one here, let's go ahead, save this Pianta, and talk to him. Thanks for your help. But he doesn't give you anything. Kids don't carry coins. So there's why only 8 out of the 10 Piantas here can actually give you a blue coin. The reasoning is that the kids don't carry any coins whatsoever. So, yeah, the kids here are just kind of a thing. And when you free them all, too, they even just tell you to go to the mayor. But we don't need to see the mayor. Instead, we need to get out of here and select our final episode for remaining 2 blue coins. So back in Pianta Village, our final episode to go to is episode 8 here, the Fluff Festival. In this episode, there are 2 blue coins that we can only really get here, so let's go ahead and get our final 2 coins. The first one is found here on the underside of Pianta Village. I'm going to go ahead and jump onto the bamboo grating here on the bottom, because on the ceiling will be an M that's not here in other episodes. So let's go ahead and spray this M, get ourselves a blue coin, and let's be careful to do this, but I'm going to take a shortcut now to get to the top of Pianta Village. I'm going to grab the underside here of this bamboo and flip my way up to the top. That way we don't have to go all the way back around. We can just climb to the very top. Speaking of climbing, it's time for us to make our way over to this tree, because the last blue coin we need to get in question is the blue bird of this episode, which is just sitting on this big old tree in the center of Pianta Village. So from here, let's go ahead and take the seesaw up and jump over to where the rocket nozzle is, because here is our blue bird. I'm going to go ahead and spray this down, and by doing so, it'll drop a blue coin. And with that, that's all the blue coins here in Pianta Village. Now we have 100% completed Pianta Village. We have everything here. All shines, all the secrets, 100 coins, and the 30 blue coins. So with that, let's go ahead and leave to head back to Delfino Plaza to trade these in to the boathouse over near Rico Harbor. Only problem is, the area is still flooded. So I don't know if the shop's actually open or not. That's kind of the problem right now we have to face. With Delfino Plaza flooded, a lot of things that we can normally do in the area, you can't do anymore. So I don't think we can trade our blue coins in, but it doesn't hurt to try. So let's just make our way over to the boathouse and just see if those raccoons are still open for emergency business, or they're just kind of taking the day off for, obvious reasons. If I were them, I'd probably just take this time off, because you can't work without your building. The boathouse sank! Who could imagine that? Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't expecting this the first time I played, so I'm kind of with you on that one. That looked like he's having a lot of fun. I'm not, because I can't get my blue coins traded in. I don't have a way to get my blue coins traded for my shines. So unfortunately, we normally would end things by getting ourselves a Shine Sprite collection, but we can't trade our blue coins in. I do want to end, on the other hand, with a shine, and we can see this one here in the distance, just in this building, but there's a window with a little bit of a crooked hole in the windowsill, so I'll go ahead and get myself that one. I want to get a coin here real quick, because this guy I want to go ahead and talk to, and you want some money in order to, well, get his services. Howdy. Throw me a coin, and I'll throw you for a loop. Sure thing. Yeah, and away you go. This Pianta will throw you straight to the window, giving us a shine. While we can't trade our 3 blue coins in for a shine, we can at least get this shine to make a total of 100 shines collected. There are only 20 more left in the game, so we're getting there on our shines. So it looks like next time around, we have no choice. We need to follow Shadow Mario wherever he's going and see what we can do about the flood here in Delfino Plaza. So with that said, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, we'll go ahead and confront Shadow Mario here in the flooded Delfino Plaza. I'll see you guys next time.